Hello, I'm Brian Stans, Vice President, Global Support Services at Spinnaker Support. Joining me today is Chris Polston, our Director of Support Services.
Hello.
Chris and I help our JD Edwards customers through our third-party support and managed services practices. This video is ideal for IT management, system admins, and anyone else that plays a role in maintaining, improving, and managing a JD Edwards ecosystem.
Thanks, Brian. Today we're going to get technical. We'll dive into how we help JDE Enterprise One customers through our CNC Managed Services practice. We'll detail 7 key benefits of Spinnaker Support's JDE Managed Services practice that will help you get the most out of your ERP system. We'll cover security, our global support model, CNC extended coverage, our service philosophy, future-proofing your system, performance monitoring, and health checks. Let's get started with security.
We provide security in depth for the entire E1 system. The Spinnaker Support approach to system security goes beyond patches for web servers or user accounts. Patches are reactive. They are a good part of security in-depth approach, but not the only part of security. We prefer a proactive approach to securing and protecting the entire environment, rather than reactive spot fixes.
Spinnaker Support offers a 7-point security methodology which includes these activities. Discover and harden your JD Edwards system, provide security incident response protocols, and offer threat intelligence tooling and assessments. In the Discover and Harden phase, we perform a custom risk review, attack surface reduction, and supply compliance audit support. This is in the context of the JDE system overall. We still need to be able to build packages and keep integrations working. With Security Incident Response, our customers get vulnerability support and access to a security resource library curated by our experts. With Threat Intelligence, our customers receive proactive security tooling and a risk assessment bulletin that details best practice recommendations.
Spinnaker Support has a global team that can address issues during your normal business hours, regardless of where you're located. We use a follow-the-sun model, not an offshore model, so our customers get an experienced tech who's ready to address any concern when an incident occurs. With Spinnaker Support, you get the best possible resources to quickly help right away.
Our engineers can partner with your IT support team to offer a quick turnaround to resolve issues, like role security not working as expected, or long processing times impacting voucher posting. The most refreshing element of our support approach is that we encourage our customers to call us as the first step.
Our CNCs are able to address issues across the entire Enterprise One ecosystem. We are adept at advising resolutions for networks that aren't a part of E1, such as storage and database performance issues, in addition to the traditional enterprise server processes. With an average of 24 years of experience across Spinnaker Support's JDE team, our highly knowledgeable Level 2 and 3 experts add maximum expertise to your staff during times of need.
We're old.
We are old.
An advantage of using Spinnaker Support over traditional support is that we have integrated teams of experts for each tier of your ERP system. Whether DBAs or WebLogic engineers, you do not have to ask again or open a new ticket. We can even pull experts for other ERP systems, like SAP, to help with integration challenges. We have expert-level DBAs who can dive deep into the underlying database to make sure Microsoft SQL or Oracle is working at peak performance for the JD Edwards application.
And we do provide custom solutions for your specific issues. No generic fixes from us. We don't believe that the answer to every problem, especially with legacy versions, is to upgrade.
Oracle's response to tool bugs is typically, it's fixed in the next tools release.
Gosh, yes.
Just wait for that to come out and you'll be fine. Oracle may help with a point fix, a POC, if you can actually get them to do that, but it's rare. Instead, our support model is to work with you right away to address an issue, and if there's not an immediate fix, we can create workarounds for our customers so that they can get back to business as usual with minimal interruption.
Yep, we have a support model that's actually supportive and flips the traditional support philosophy. With Spinnaker Support, the first step for our customers is a phone call, not a knowledge database. We don't funnel you to a web portal and expect you to fix the problem yourself. We work directly with you and immediately. We get on the phone and work the issue with you, unless you would rather go to bed and have us fix it for you.
We truly understand that when enterprise-critical JDE software breaks, customers want assurance that the support provider is leaving no stone unturned in its effort to resolve the issue in a timely fashion. Our customers receive fast responses, transparent and proven processes, and tenacious senior engineers that know how to assess and resolve the thorniest software issues. That's why we rate nearly 100% overall customer satisfaction every year.
One way Oracle often gets around challenging P1 or P2 support tickets is to resolve them by telling the customer to upgrade. While that potentially, but not always, solves the problem, it does leave the customer in a situation where the ticket has a fix, but it can take many weeks or months to implement. The same is true if Oracle issues a patch. It is not trivial for a customer to test and implement a patch, both of which are required before a ticket is truly resolved. With Spinnaker Support, you get a quick response and resolution. One of the great benefits of managed services is how we help our customers future-proof their system. Upgrade is not our answer for everything. Using our monitoring data, we advise on when new resources are needed and can review the impact of changing supporting software like VMs, OSs, or back-end databases.
Our goal is not to drain your CapEx budget every 6 months to deal with new releases. When you use Spinnaker Support, you can save the money for costly upgrades and apply it to different projects. We help keep your stable JD Edwards environment operating well for the long term. This also increases the ROI of your JD environment, what every CFO loves to hear.
One of the many benefits of Spinnaker Support is the proactive assistance we provide our customers through our partnership with Logic Monitor. This monitoring tool allows us to see when particular elements of an ERP are being stressed and pushed to the limit. If that goes unchecked, it can be catastrophic for businesses.
Yes, indeed. Here are some examples of where this can be valuable. During mergers and acquisitions. Likely there will be a lot more users on a system when companies are combined, which can be problematic for vital IT infrastructure. We can locate bottlenecks in the E1 server environment and provide solutions. Another example of the benefit of performance monitoring is when business needs change. This is natural, but the failure to monitor and analyze how E1 is used could cause future problems, especially when new apps or modules have been added. This often happens when downstream business partners have new requirements that can create a resource bottleneck. Also, performance monitoring plays an important role when a new data warehouse is implemented. That will always put extra strain on an ERP system. These are just a couple of examples of how we help customers have the best possible system performance.
Finally, we have the ability to perform health checks on your entire E1 ecosystem. For this risk assessment, our experts will spend time with you to determine the health of your database server and environment. Whether you are already experiencing problems or simply want a database peace of mind, we can identify potential or existing issues that could cause database degradation, poor performance, data corruption, security concerns, and business downtime. We can also perform an expanded review, looking closely at how JDE is performing with other databases. Just like getting a regular physical, an annual database checkup is highly recommended. Thank you for watching this video and learning more about how we help businesses around the world get the most out of their JD Edwards investment. We like to work with you too.
If you have questions on how Spinnaker Support would be able to help your organization, please go to our website, spinnakersupport.com, and click on the Contact button to get the dialogue started. We look forward to meeting you and helping you make the most of your JD Edwards software.
Take one.
Chris, so tell me again about how you actually secure a customer's network.
That's easy. Turn it off. Switch to paper and pencil in a locked filing cabinet. Performance might be impacted.
So, Chris, what is this thing you're talking about, this telephone thing? What is that?
Yes, a telephone. It's been around for about 150 years. It allows people to talk to each other. We recommend our customers call us when there's a problem. It's novel, I know.
Take 64.
Chris, I thought you told me that upgrades were easy. Can I just hit this?
No!